Hey guys! So today is Tuesday, December 20th, weigh-in week number 16. As I said in my last video, even though it's been technically 16 weeks, it's still not my 4-month mark. I had surgery on August 30th of this year, so my 4-month mark will be on December 30th of this year. So I still have 10 days until then, but with the way, every 4 weeks. Anyways, you guys get me. Okay, so last week I weighed in at 322.8. You guys know that my first goal was to lose 100 pounds since my highest weight. I was 2.8 pounds away from that. This week I weighed in at 318.0. So I lost 4.8 pounds for a total loss since surgery on August 30th of 70 pounds and total loss since my highest weight on June 27th of 100, yeah, right, of 420 pounds. I've lost 102. So I did it. I lost 102 pounds. That's really exciting. I actually hit it on Saturday, I believe. Yeah. And well, I hit like 319. No, on Sunday I hit 319.4. And then I didn't get on the scale yesterday, and I got on this morning, and another, a pound and a half was gone. So 318.0, that's really exciting. 70 pounds since surgery is crazy, and 102 pounds total. So that's really cool. I don't even know. This week has been great. Or this past week, I meal prep all of my meals for lunches and dinners on Sundays. And the only reason I don't film it is because I literally eat the same exact thing for 5 to 7 days in a row. Meals go really far, obviously now. So, yeah. This week for lunches, I have this chicken fajita. It's just chicken with fajita seasonings on there. So I'm doing 2 ounces of that and then 1 ounce of sauteed onions and bell peppers. A little bit of veggies in there. And then I put a tablespoon of cream cheese. No, sour cream on top, and that's what I eat for lunch. And dinners is 2 ounces of 96% 4% fat hamburger, so it's extra lean hamburger. 2 ounces of that, 1 ounce of shredded cheese, and then 1 tablespoon of sour cream, and then 1 teaspoon of taco seasoning mix in the hamburger, and that's what I'm having for dinners. So literally all week. That's just something that I do. I don't get bored. I like eating the same thing. Last week I think I did 3 ounces of shrimp scampi all week for lunch, and then 3 ounces of tuna fish all week for dinner. Like that's just what I do. And I know that doesn't work for some people because most people want variety. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. So that's what I do. And it's really easy to track everything also. And then for breakfast during the week, most of the time it's just my Premier Protein drink. And then sometimes I'll add 1 cup of Fairlife milk in with this to get an extra 13 grams of protein. And then sometimes, occasionally, I will have a string cheese during the day as well, but it's not every day. So, what I eat is really boring to most people, but it works for me. So, that's the only reason I don't film like my meal preps and stuff, because it's literally either 1 or 2 items 7 times in a row. I do the meals most of the time for at least 7 days, just because it's easy for me, and the weekends are the same for me. I don't get crazy and like do something different. The only thing I do different is I'll actually have a breakfast. So I'll do like an egg with 3 pieces of already cooked bacon, or 2 pieces of bacon that I have to cook myself. And that's really, or I'll do like sausage and an egg. I don't know, random stuff. But that's really the only difference that I have in variation of my eating. And then I'll also drink one of these throughout the day on the weekends. I'm still am having to supplement with a protein shake because without it, my let's see, what would my meals be today without my protein shake? I will look on my Fitness Pal real quick. And a lot of people have asked to follow me on my Fitness Pal. I don't follow anybody, and the reason is because I log all my meals, but I can't post them because I'm obviously eating. My eye is watering. I eat, like yesterday, I ate, I don't know if you'll be able to see. There we go, 590 calories. So anything below 1,000, my Fitness Pal will not allow you to post or log or, save for the day or whatever, complete your diary. That's what it's called. Anything under 1,000, it won't allow you to do that. So that's kind of annoying, but what are you going to do? Anyways, so my lunch today, I have my chicken fajitas, 2 ounces, sour cream, and then an ounce between the two of bell peppers and onions. So my lunch today is 118 calories. And then dinner, same thing as yesterday, is going to be the extra lean ground beef, taco seasoning, cheddar cheese, and sour cream again for 232 calories. And that right there is 350 calories. So without my protein shake, like I was saying, that only gives me 34 grams of protein. So I would have to intake in my breakfast 25 grams of protein. And I can't do that. Like, I don't have the stomach enough to be able to eat that much to be able to get that much protein in. At most for breakfast, I could do like 15 grams of protein. So I'd still be deficient. So I do still supplement with one of these. I don't know if eventually I'll be able to get away with that or away from that, but I'm okay with it. The chocolate Premier Protein is really the only one I can stomach now. The vanilla and the caramel are way too sweet for me for some reason. And I do have my GNC lean shakes in pumpkin spice and gingerbread, and those two are getting a little bit too sweet for me also, so I'm having to mix them in with my Fairlife milk to kind of dilute the sweetness down. Now, granted, they only have I think 1 or 2 grams of sugar in them, but I guess because I eat such low amounts of sugar, I'm really sensitive to it now, and so yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent for 8 minutes. Okay. Um, yeah, but I've lost 4.8 pounds this week. Average lost in the last 16 weeks because I've lost 70 pounds. Is 4.3 pounds a week, so that's good. Yeah, it's crazy. I am really proud that I've never had a stall, knock on all the wood everywhere. I've had lower losses, obviously. Week 3, I had a 1.8 pound loss. Week 8, I had a 1.4 pound loss. And week 14, I had a 0.4 pound loss. But I haven't had any gains, thank God. I haven't had any. I think there's a spider up there. Woo! I haven't had any gains, and I haven't had any like weeks where I just lost nothing, or stayed the same for weeks on end. I know a lot of people have stalls at week like 3 through 5, and then a lot of people have stalls at week like 8 or 9. I didn't have stalls at those weeks. I just lost less than I had been. But also the weeks prior to that, or the week prior or the week after those small losses, I had a huge loss. I mean, week 2, I lost 9.6 pounds and then I lost 1.8. So obviously, that sort of thing, you're going to lose a little bit less. At week 8, I lost 1.4, and then I lost 6 pounds the next week. So it kind of all balanced itself out. Week 13, I lost 6.8 pounds, and then the next week, I only lost 0.4. Now, that 0.4 kind of freaked me out, obviously, because like I say, every single week, it's a total mind game that you have to get over. I'm considering maybe seeing a therapist, and I laugh because I don't know. I have gone to therapy before when I was younger, but never as an adult. And my sister actually asked me if I was seeing a therapist when we went up there for Christmas, because we did Christmas a couple weeks ago with them. And I said no, because I'm not. But maybe I should look into that. I don't know. Because, like I said, it's a complete mind trip. Lab work. Everything came back normal, as I said in my last couple videos. I finally got my vitamin D labs back, and they are low. But that doesn't really concern me because everybody's vitamin D labs are low as a normal person. So I have started taking a vitamin D supplement. It's actually one that I got for work. At my work, we do what's called BioT. It's a hormone replacement for people. It's a long story. But we have these vitamins there for people to take. So I got some of them. I'm not on BioT, but the vitamins are like 5,000 units of vitamin D. So this is the little capsule that I'm now taking. It is a capsule, so I can break it open. It's just powder inside, and I can put it in my drink if I need to, but it goes down really easily. It's a super tiny pill. So there's that. Yeah, all my other labs were normal or within range for a normal person. So again, I don't know what that means for a bariatric surgery patient. I could be super low in everything. I have no idea, and I won't know until next Friday. I go for my 4-month checkup. So, and that'll actually be literally 4 months since surgery, because it's on December 30th. So that'll be exciting to see what I weigh there. This shirt, we can talk about shirt or sizing right now. My underwear are still far too big. I have not bought any new pairs because I am lazy. I don't know. I don't know why I haven't bought new underwear. I really need to. I'm waiting until after Christmas because I think, family and stuff are. Is that weird to buy your family? I think my mom bought me underwear. Anyways, because she knows, like, it's ridiculous. My pajama pants are a joke. Like, they just fall off. I can't wear them anymore. So, I haven't bought any new pajama pants, but maybe I will eventually. I don't know. All of my size 6 shirts from Torrid are ridiculously big. I cannot wear them outside anymore because it's just shameful. Like, it's shameful. So they're just pajama shirts or like lounging around the house shirts. But even then, some of them are V-necks, and it's like I might as well show you all of the boobs because they're way too big. I bought size 4X shirts from Target. Those are now too big, so I'm wearing 3X shirts. As you can tell, they're a little bit big, but they're not bad. So I think I'll be able to wear the 3X shirts. I only bought 3 of them though, but I think I'll be able to wear the 3X shirts for probably another couple months, and then those will have to go. My bras are now a 44 double D, but this morning I just tried on my 44D and those fit as well. So I don't really know what my bra size is, but that's kind of what we're going with. The 44 double Ds are a little bit too big. The 44Ds are just a smidgen too small, but they both work well. So I don't know. I have 4 pairs of bras that I will probably be able to wear until, I don't know when I'll be able to wear them until, because at 2:35, which I'm obviously a long ways away from, we'll talk about goals in a second. I'm like all over the place in this video. It's already 14 minutes. Are you guys still watching? I don't know. But at 2:35, which is the lowest I have ever been in my adult life, is when I was wearing the 44D bras. So, but right now they're fitting. So I don't know what's happening with my body. It's weird. There's a lot of loose skin. So maybe that's it. I don't know. Do I think there's more loose skin than was before? I don't really remember, to be honest, but that's just me. I feel like this is getting, oh, maybe it won't last a couple more months. Anyways, I have two sweatshirts that I wear because I'm freezing constantly. Those are both 4X and they are stupid big. So I really need to get a new like sweatshirt because I'm freezing again. And the bigger it is, like the more cold you are because there's nothing like touching your body. So that's a problem. Between my stomach and the steering wheel, there's like this much space. Boop. So that's crazy. I used to be touching the steering wheel really bad, and now I'm not even close. So that's exciting. My scrub pants, I'm still wearing a 3X, but they're really big. I just don't have any ones that are smaller yet. The scrub pants that I wear are by Med Couture. They were a juniors line. Well, the ones that I wear now. These got too small for me before, but now I'm back in them. But they discontinued this particular kind of them, and I really love them. So I'm searching around to see where I can buy other ones. I just haven't bought any yet. But I'm probably in a 2X in my scrub pants. I just haven't bought any yet. My tank tops are all size 4 from Torrid. I do have one size 3 and that fits perfectly. It might be even a little bit smidge big, but I haven't bought any new tank tops yet because they're 18 bucks at Torrid and that's just annoying. I know they sell them at Walmart also, but I really prefer the ones at Torrid because they're a little bit more structured and thicker than the ones from Walmart, and so they hold you in a little bit better. And like I said, I've got a lot of loose skin happening. It's everywhere. I think that's it for the like clothing. Everything's too big. The end. Like, oh, I had to buy all new shoes because I'm now in a size 7.5, and I was wearing a size 9 or 9.5. So I do have my little feet back, and that's nice. When I got down to 235, I was actually wearing like a size 6.5 or 7. So they may even shrink some more. I don't know how that works. I must have had so much like fluid retention and fat on my feet. I don't know, but I see veins in my feet now, which is weird. I'm starting to notice bones again, which is exciting. But yeah, I don't know. So I've met my first goal. Now what? My first goal was to lose 100 pounds since my highest weight. I'm at 102.0 pounds lost. So my next goal is to lose 100 pounds since my surgery weight. So I've got 30 pounds to go. That's crazy because surgery weight was 388, so I want to get down to 288. I'm only 18 pounds from the twos, so that is so fucking exciting to be in the twos again. Like I'm stupid excited to get there. So yeah, 18 pounds is my next goal. And then I want to get down to, who's calling me right now? Really? This early in the morning? No. Now I'm going to have to wait until it stops ringing. It's a family member that lives in Florida and thinks it's okay to call. He called at like 5 a.m. one time. Like, just because it's 8 o'clock where you live doesn't mean it's 8 o'clock where we live. Hello? Are you done now? Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so my next goal is 18 pounds to get into the twos, like 299, and then I will have a goal of losing what is it? It'll be another 18 pounds, I think. When I get to 299 minus 288, no, 11 pounds. I need to get it together. So I have, my next goal is to get into the 200s. Next goal is to get into the 200s. Goal after that is to get to 288, so I'll have 11 pounds after that. After the 288, my next goal would be to get to 235 because that's the lowest I've been in my adult life. So I'll have 53 pounds to go once I get to 288 to get to 235. And then once I'm at 235, my goal will to be get into Wonderland. So I still don't really know what my end goal is going to be. I would like it to be around 170, but I don't know with all the loose skin and stuff that I will have if I'll be able to get that far. I don't know. I'm going to reassess at 235 and see what's going on there. I may have to end up getting a panulectomy, which is like where they remove the apron. Look it up if you don't know what that is. I may have to end up getting that sooner rather than later. But I don't know. I'm really scared for it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, right now I am just working towards getting below the 300s. 18 pounds to go, so hopefully that won't take me too long. And then, 11 pounds to go until I'm at 100 pounds in surgery loss, which would put me at 132 pounds total loss. When I get to 235, it'll put me at 185 pounds loss total, which is mind-blowing. I would love to be able to lose, 250 pounds. I don't know if I will be able to, but I'm definitely going to push myself to try to get to as low as possible. Like I said, I would love 170s, just because I would like to say, 190 would be good. But I feel like at 190, I would be so close to the 200s that I would be still scared of seeing a 2 on the scale again. So I feel like, the low 170s would be good. And I know I will still be considered, I think at 170, I'd still even be considered like obese. But I think until I decide to have skin removal surgery, I just don't know how low my body will allow me to go in weight. So yeah, this was a super long update video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I've lost 102 pounds total, 70 pounds since surgery, and I'm on to my next goal. So I'm knocking on the door of the 200s. Hopefully I will see them soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh, goal for next week. I'm hoping to be 315. We'll see. But that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye, guys.